Allô, salut, bienvenue sur la chaîne. Je m'appelle Monsieur Emmanuel. Today we are going to look at how to tell the time in French. Nous allons apprendre comment dire l'heure en français. So kindly subscribe to the channel to support the course. Thank you. Merci. So as you can see, I am sitting here with my clock. Yeah, I'm sitting here with my clock. So in French, we call it la pendule. La pendule. A clock in French is pendule. But the wristwatch in French is called une montre. Une montre. So there's a difference between pendule and montre. Even in English, we have clock and wristwatch. So the time can be said from the clock or the wristwatch. So in French, if you want to ask somebody or you want to know the time, the question you're supposed to ask is quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? Or il fait quelle heure? Or il est quelle heure? Il est quelle heure? These three sentences or questions mean the same thing. Just want to know the time. Il est quelle heure? Il est quelle heure? Or quelle heure est-il? And if you want to answer the question, you answer by saying il est, then you add the time. So before we start our lesson proper as to what the time is, you can see from the clock that the clock contains numbers. The clock contains numbers. So you are supposed to revise our lesson on numbers in French. Numbers in French. So you are supposed to know how to count or remember how to count. So I'm going to have a quick recap with you, starting from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so I'm ending at 30, which is 30. Yeah, you can click on the link in our description box so that you can access the counting lessons, how to count in French lessons. You learned how to count from 1 to 1,000 and over. Right, so in telling time in French, you are going to need numbers from 1 up to 60, because we know in a day we have 24 hours a day. You also have 60 minutes a day. So in telling time, you are going to need the hours and the days. Okay. So hour in French is heure. Heure. All right. So I hope you practice how to say it in French. Heure. Okay. So this our clock. You say quelle heure est-il? It means what time is it, or what says the time. What says the time? Quelle heure est-il? So if you want to say il est, you want to tell us the time. So we are going to start from 1. 1 in natural counting, we say un. In natural counting, we say un. But when it comes to time, 1 is referred to as une. 1 is referred to as une because heure is feminine. So we say une heure. We say une heure. So I'm going to regulate my clock like this. You say une. Okay. So une heure. Une heure. Quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? I'll ask you the question, quelle heure est-il? Tell me, il est une heure. Il est une heure means it is 1 a.m. or 1. Yeah, so once we use une heure, it means it's 1 a.m. Une heure, 1 a.m. When you go to 2, you want to say it is 2 o'clock a.m. You say il est 2 heures. Il est 2 heures. Il est 2 heures simply means it is 2 a.m. So, quelle heure est-il? I want you to try to answer. Quelle heure est-il? Say, il est 2 heures. When it's 3, we say Il est 3 heures. Il est 3 heures. That is 3 a.m. It is 3 a.m. Il est 3 heures. When it's 4 a.m., you say il est 4 heures. Il est 4 heures. So we are using the numbers. Il est 1 heure, il est 2 heures, il est 3 heures, il est 4 heures, il est 5 heures, il est 6 heures, il est 7 heures, il est 8 heures, il est 9 heures, il est 10 heures, il est 11 heures, il est 12 heures. Okay? Il est 12 heures. So that is from 1 a.m. to 12. 1 a.m. to 12. So il est 1 heure, 2 heures, 3 heures, 4 heures, 5 heures, 6 heures, 7 heures, 8 heures, 9 heures, 10 heures, 11 heures, 12 heures. So that is the time from 1 a.m. to 12 a.m. And there's no minute attached to it. Yeah, for the first lesson, we are only learning the time without any minute or any second attached to it. Then you bring the number, then you add the heure. Okay? Alright, so that is from 1 a.m. So when you want to continue from the morning, you want to go to the afternoon. Okay? You want to go to the afternoon. You want to go to the afternoon. In French, from 12, you go to 13. From 12, that is the afternoon. 12, il est 12 heures. 12 heures in the afternoon in French can also be given another name. If it's 12 o'clock noon, we say il est midi. And we know midi is middle of the day. So il est midi means it's midday. Il est midi. Quelle heure est-il? Il est midi. So okay. So after midi, which is the afternoon, 1 p.m. is il est 13 heures. Il est 13 heures. That is 1 p.m. 2 p.m. il est 14 heures. Il est 14 heures. 3 p.m. il est 15 heures. 4 p.m. il est 16 heures. 5 p.m. il est 17 heures. 6 p.m. il est 18 heures. 7 p.m. il est 19 heures. 8 p.m. il est 20 heures. 9 p.m. il est 21 heures. 21 heures. 22 heures is 10 p.m. 23 heures is 11 p.m. Then midnight is minuit. Midnight means the middle of the night. That is 12 a.m. So midday is midi. Midnight is minuit. Minuit and midi. So that is the middle of the day and the middle of the night. Kindly subscribe to the channel. This is Learn Speak French. Today we learned how to tell the time in French. We said the clock is called pendule. The watch is called montre. Then we learned the numbers. Kindly subscribe to the channel so that we learn more on time. Quelle heure est-il? Il est l'heure de finir le programme. Merci, je m'appelle Emmanuel. I only said it's time for us to close and meet you on another lesson. Thank you. Merci. Au revoir. Bye.